Hello, baby besties, and welcome back to Take a Sip. I'm your host, Christian.
I'm Amanda.
And little Miss Maxie decided to join us today. Hi, baby. What's going on, dude? How's your week going?
Oh, it was really good. We had the only bender this weekend.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Yeah, we celebrated our best friend's birthday.
In Bradenton, which was awesome.
It was so pretty over there.
So gorgeous.
And, he's a Leo, so he made it very... Oh. He made it very theatrical.
Multiple wardrobe changes, photo shoots galore.
Okay, Maxie.
She wants her rabbit.
But, yeah, like, our last night day, we had, like, brunch. It was Sunday. We had brunch. And so he literally that whole day had, 4 outfit changes?
I think 4.
And one of them was so funny. It was literally like, the Little Mermaid when she gets her legs and she has like that.
The bluish, lavendery kind of dress.
And it's like, what would you call it? Very
kind of Renaissance kind of
yeah. Vibe. And he went to the beach and just went into the water and it was too much. I love it.
He put on a show, baby.
He really did.
But it was so much fun.
We had a great time.
We got to be with all our closest friends and just chill, have some drinks, celebrate him. And we stayed in the Airbnb that had a gorgeous like pool area. So we were literally like sunbathing all weekend. Just chilling.
I did the only boo-boo.
She did.
She
was a little intoxicated.
Listen.
Well, we all were. So.
Yeah. Well, I was talking to someone in the pool and
so it was brunch and there were mimosas.
Like,
and we had champagne and like wine glasses because we were like clinking, doing our thing.
Yeah. And then there was 2 people in the pool or sitting by the pool. I don't remember. But anyway, I don't know what happened, but I hit it. Then it broke by the pool and the glass went inside the pool. And then, and throughout the night we just kept finding glass in the pool. I cut my finger twice. But hopefully we got everything out.
Oh, yeah, we did.
At that point, what are you supposed to do?
We got a few pieces. I think we did pretty good.
Yeah.
Hopefully, when pool maintenance comes and they clean, if there is any little residue, they got it. We did the best we could.
Yeah.
Kind of jabbed my toe, but we got it though.
Yeah.
Come here. Hold that thought, y'all. Oh, she knows. Take it away.
Just let her play. That don't make noise.
Until she starts whipping it, like she's whipping her hair around back and forth.
That'll be funny as fuck, though.
So today I worked, so we're not making a cocktail. We're trying a new canned cocktail from Cutwater called the Rum Mojito variation. And I really wanted to try it because apparently all Cutwater beverages have about 2 shots. And I was like, ooh, I've seen people get like a nice buzzy buzz. And I was like, if they're good, it'll be nice to get like...
That's good. Much better on ice. We did a little video, what I did, and...
I like it.
I would
like more rum.
Now you looking at the bar cart like,
should I spike it?
I think it tastes good.
It's very refreshing. It kind of tastes like a club soda.
Yeah, I don't mind that.
It's dangerous.
Yeah. But how much sugar is in it?
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
Damn, the lettering is green.
Oh, no, it doesn't say it on here. It probably says it on the box. But, it says one plus shots. Cutwater white rum, lime and mint soda water, and cane sugar.
I mean, seems like pretty clean ingredients.
Yeah, I mean, at least it's not like crappy dappy.
It's 5.9% alcohol, though.
That's good.
Not too shabby.
So, yeah, pretty refreshing. I'm here for it. I'm in my like summer cocktail moment. I want everything to be like light, bubbly, fresh. So this hits all those notes very well.
Yeah.
But yeah, we had so much fun this weekend. We kept pretending we were in Love Island, and we kept using all the terminology like, "Oh, we're in the villa," and like, "Can I
Two
put
new
you for a
bombshells
shot?" And
entered the
bombshells.
villa.
Yeah, it was so much fun. Like we were
Yeah, it
having
was
so much
a
fun
good
in
time.
Delululand. It was great.
Yeah, I had fun. I'm trying to, because we had gotten a comment on our TikTok about us interrupting each other. And I'm trying to catch myself when I do it.
Same.
But we've been doing it horrible right now.
But I feel like you and I have this way of influx where like we kind of help finish each other's sentences. Like there's sometimes like you get stuck on looking for a word and I do, and we kind of like give it to each other. And it happens kind of a lot because I'm like, the thing where the girl jumped off the thingy and
I'm like, Titanic!
Exactly. Just like that. So it's like,
Even though she didn't jump.
no, but I was just saying.
But you were thinking Titanic.
No, I was thinking of absolutely nothing in particular.
I just thought of Rose just throwing the necklace. Which, if you ever thought about that, that's kind of diabolical. She was given that necklace, right? And it was like a very expensive necklace. And she literally had like a one night, I don't want to say a one night stand, but like she had a little like affair,
A
a little fling on the boat. This like poor guy, which is nothing, that's fine. But you know, she came from money and like waited all these years to throw the chain in the ocean, the locket, whatever they're for Jack. And the man dead. What he gonna do? Imagine that.
She was old as dirt. That wasn't gonna do nothing for her.
I mean,
What's she gonna do?
She could get.
She's literally in a wheelchair. Like,
I would have pawned that. No, I'm kidding. She came from money.
not pawn. I'm crying.
Not in those days. I'm just kidding.
No, you're gonna go to like a real deal jeweler and like do the whole thing. But
these straws are Don Q.
yeah, you just now realized that after we've drank from them like 100 times.
Yeah, because I think it's usually like either inside or.
No, I always make sure the donkey is tough because I have OCD.
I never realized it.
And it's okay. But yeah, these were from a restaurant we used to work at. And I was like, I like them because they're shorter. The ones I have are like really long. So in a cup like this, it just looks silly.
Yeah. And it's thick. Like this in a milkshake. Like using like a, you know?
For sure.
But anyway.
Well.
Wait, I have a quick little story.
No.
What?
I'm kidding.
I haven't told you yet about it. So my last trip that I was on, right? Crazy. I was in my room. I had a really late report time. It was like 7:30 p.m. or something like that. So I'm like chilling, getting ready, and like I'm not even chilling. Like I'm still like laying down, like I'm just relaxing before I have to get ready. And tell me how, right? I'm laying there, and next thing you know, I hear and a huge moan, and I was like, "Oh my god!" I've been a flight attendant for 3.5 years. I have yet to hear anyone like, you know, fuck.
I thought she was gonna say something a little more delicate. Fuck.
Oh, sorry, sexual intercourse. So I was like, "Oh my god!" But then I couldn't hear anything, and then I want to say like 5 minutes later. Not even less, a little less. Then you start, like, I hear music, and then I hear, like, the girl just, like, moaning like crazy. And I was like, I feel like I should not be hearing this right now. I was like, oh, my God, that's so crazy.
But, like, while we're here.
No, I was like, I was trying to record it to send to, you know, my partner. And then, but you couldn't really hear it on the phone. But I was like, oh, my God, that's so crazy. Honestly, it lasted, like, 5 minutes. I was like, that's crazy. But then they went for round 2. And then at one point, I think it was the guy who was coming. Because it sounded deep. And it was like, I'm coming. Not
Exactly
like,
how he sounded,
not like
sure.
exactly like that. But it was just like deeper.
I'm coming.
You know? But I was like, oh my God,
Stupid.
that's so crazy. I was like, I'm so happy it was like around that time versus a time where I have to like wake up early in the morning and you just hearing like people
Cheeks
just,
clapping.
yeah, just like going at it.
Wow.
But it was literally the first one. It was like you're running in chanclas, you know? Like,
Running in chanclas.
Yeah. And then
That's too good.
do you also, somewhat on the topic, do you know what goon means?
Goon?
Goon.
New to me.
Same. I just found out the other day. So Michael, he sent me. He was like, "Oh, you should do this on the podcast." And it was pretty much like two like gay guys, and they have a podcast. And he was like, "What's your goon face?" So apparently that's like your coming face. Yeah. But I'm like, since when was it called the goon? Goon sounds weird. It reminds me of gooch.
Goon, like.
Or like goons, or like usually like for when I was younger, like guys, or like
You're like a dude who's like.
no.
Like a goon.
No, goons are usually like, say, me and my goons, like me and my friends.
I'm gonna Google goon and see what comes up.
So I was like, so when I watched the video, of course,
It's a stupid, foolish, or eccentric person.
that's
A
not.
violent or aggressive person who's hired to intimidate or harm people.
Are you on Urban Dictionary?
No, I'm on Google.
No, this is Urban.
I know. But that's what I thought of when I thought goon. Like an aggressive person who's hired to intimidate people. Like a goon.
Oh, that goon. Yeah,
That's what I thought
yeah.
of.
Like, oh, you go. Yeah.
Oh, the goons are coming to get
Yeah.
you.
So I guess maybe like when I was growing up, the guys like I used to hang out with, me and the goons or whatever, they would use it as like friends. And I guess in this world that we live in today,
Bro, it's your cum face, which is weird as fuck.
it's your cum face. But he was like, you should do it on the podcast. No. That's for my OnlyFans. I'm just kidding.
Which is Amanda. I'm kidding.
Yeah, right. Imagine.
Manager. 10%.
Not 10%.
You're right. 15.
Oh, no percent. I'm kidding.
Boo boo. Who's gonna do all the edits, all the content, like posting, all the
That's
responding,
crazy.
all the new adding, all the new followers / subscribers. I have to do all the like media that's gonna go out when they subscribe.
Yeah. Even though it's crazy because, you know,
business.
you think of OnlyFans, of course, your mind goes there. But, like, there's people who have OnlyFans and it's, like, nothing sexual about it at all or anything.
Yeah, but it's like,
But majority of
it's
it.
like the 0.5% of OnlyFans.
Yeah. But do people like imagine like restarting it and it's literally like pictures of Maxie? But people are literally subscribing
You
to me.
cuddling with Maxie, her laying on your bosom. That's about as sexual as it'll get.
Very much, yeah. That's at that point crossing the line to bestiality. No, not with my baby.
No, not like that.
I know,
meant,
but
like
still.
sexualizing you, not her, weirdo.
I don't want to be sexualized with my dog, like in the same picture. I mean,
I'm
literally.
sorry. If I see a guy with his dog, 10 times more attractive.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, but it's in a sense sexualizing.
I feel like guys use their
Like,
dog.
and he's a dog lover.
I feel like guys with dogs, not saying that they use it, but they know it's a little extra light to it, you know?
100%.
Like,
It's not a little,
for example, Pepe, him and his dogs, you know what I mean? Like,
I didn't know he had dogs.
oh, too.
We're speaking about Pepe from Love Island.
Yeah,
for those of you who
from
aren't
Love
following.
Island. That fine, man. But him and
Climb
Iris
him
are
like a tree.
actually like together.
Wow.
They're cute. I really thought that, but he be
I
posting.
really thought she was going to go back to the other
Yeah,
guy.
but he be posting her. I forgot. TJ. So close.
Tay J. Not to be confused with Ray J.
I saw that. But it's cute because he be posting her and stuff like that, and I was like, "Aw."
That's actually adorable. I did not know this. I haven't really followed up. Like, there's just... Life is life, and I've been so busy, I haven't really paid attention. But I'm
I do
super
scroll at
excited
night.
for the reunion. It's 2 days away.
Is it the 26th?
25th.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we're going to be celebrating your birthday.
And then we're going to come home and watch it after.
That's true. Okay.
Unless we go out.
Anyway.
We'll see where the night ends. Worst case, we'll watch it on
But it's a Monday, so I feel like Mondays is a little like...
I don't care. It's my birthday.
That's true.
We're going to pull up with our whole posse, and it's going to be great. But yeah, I'm excited to see that. I feel like it's going to be so juicy and like hear all the tea about who's dating who didn't work out, and all the gossip of all the interviews that have happened since then. Like, I feel like it's going to be good.
I can't wait. I don't want to think about it.
I do. I'm excited. Anywho, for those who want to know, on to other news. Netflix has finally dropped season 2 of Wednesday. And I know, like, people are freaking the hell out because my mother monster Gaga is in it. I don't even like Wednesday that much. I'm gonna lie. Don't hate me. Don't crucify me. I tried watching season 1 and I just kind of got bored. But
are you going to give it a second
I have
chance?
no choice because I have to see my mother on the screen.
A mother.
So I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna rewatch it. I might just try to catch up from where I was. I just kind of don't remember because it's been a minute. But
I remember watching it too, but then it was kind of scary.
Oh, I wasn't the least bit scared. I just kind of got bored. Like, she's like in therapy, and it was just like.
I feel like maybe it's because her tone is like monotone, so
yeah,
she's very like one note.
And she does the role fabulously.
But that's how I feel about Dexter. Like,
he is that way because
I know
he's not a charismatic person. He's a fucking sociopath.
I know that, but I just can't get like. I really tried watching it.
We're gonna have to try again.
But his tone is so, and I was just like, oh, I can't. He lost me.
No, it's so good.
I know.
It's so good. I actually just started watching it the other day. It's so good.
Again or for the first time?
Again, I've watched it twice.
And you talk about me and my documentaries that I watch.
But this is fantasy. This is fake.
That is not as fake as you think.
It's not real though. Like, it's all made up. Where you're watching documentaries, they're literally showing evidence. They're literally playing.
But
they're playing audio files of people like, he's in the house. He's gonna get me. Like, that shit freaks me the fuck out. Hearing a person freaking out on 911, like all those things, those phone calls of people in fear, all that. It kind of freaks me out. And then they literally describe how the person was killed, and sometimes that's just dark as fuck. It's a lot more. Whereas Dexter, yeah, he fucking kills people, but they don't graphic
though.
They don't really show it that much sometimes. Like,
you just get like that.
They don't show him like gutting and slicing. Like, they'll just kind of show him about to, then they show him with a bag with the body, and it's not like super graphic. There are like some crazy shit in it. The one scene is pretty fucking crazy. Like, there's literally like a bloodbath, just blood everywhere.
I stood at a hotel in Miami when I was like 20 or 19, maybe 19. And I stood at a hotel, and the hotel was trippy as all can be. And then the receptionist is like, oh yeah, like they filmed Dexter here. And I was like, I could tell. When I tell you, like, we got into the room and like, they have like dressers and the little nightstand. There was no drawers. The closet door didn't open. The window was like this big.
No, you told me that.
The bathroom, and we were just like, this place is creepy. But it was so cheap, and we were right on South Beach. Yeah.
And now you know why it was cheap, because it's just haunted as fuck.
I mean, I thought it was cool, but scary at the same time.
I forgot Major T.
Oh my god! I think I know what you're talking about. Let's say the person.
You got it.
The person.
On 3. 1, 2, 3. Matt
Matt
Rife. That's your story?
No,
that's my story too. No, actually, it wasn't. But I had a moment. Well, this is the perfect time to talk about it.
I mean, I was.
This is a good segue.
I was making my way
downtown. Walking.
Wow, is this working?
I don't know, but I like how I feel.
I like it too. I feel like
And it's so easy to drink.
I think the straw, because the straw is so big.
No, but like even with this more, like.
Almost poked my eye out.
They're gonna call you Amanda la Tuerta.
I don't know what tuerta means.
You don't have an eye.
Oh, I have a patch. I was gonna say, talking about, I poked Maxie in the eye with my nose. I know it felt really weird.
Gross.
It felt really weird.
How did she react?
She licked me. But
I think this is doing something.
yeah,
And I like it.
But yeah, Matt Rife. First of all,
In other news, Matt Rife.
you probably have more information. I was just gonna talk about it, but yeah,
Oh, talk about it together.
he pretty much bought the Annabelle doll and and the whole
He bought the
house,
and museum of the Ed and Lorraine Warren, which is like a museum of paranormal shit.
And the person who
Annabelle's just the scariest thing in that bitch.
the person who had it last ended up passing away. Like, I don't know her.
So, to be clear, they don't own the home and they don't own the things in it. They're essentially like...
Gonna make an Airbnb is what I saw.
No, that's not what I was saying.
Oh.
They're the legal guardians and caretakers of everything. So they're just guardians. And it's for at least the next 5 years. And then at that point, I don't know if they like have to pay more to continue to be guardians or like somebody else can pay. So they don't own any of this stuff. They're just like guardians. Which is even crazier to think like I'm protecting this house and these things. And not say who because there are people to want to stay in that house with Annabelle. Bitch, there's a whole movie series about that doll. Absolutely not. But that was so crazy is when have you seen what that like movie Annabelle doll looks like?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
The real one is a Raggedy Ann.
Yeah.
I thought that, like, I don't know why that made me laugh when I saw it. I was like, that's the thing that everyone's scared of? Not trying to say.
No, but the crazy part is, so apparently when they took pictures, like, I think it's him and someone else, like, that they're both.
Yeah, he has a partner.
Yeah. So I saw a video where, like, a lot of people are saying that when they took the picture, like, you could almost see, like, a shadow behind, like, the doll. But people are like, oh, like, if you look, like, deeper, like, it could look like, or his shoulder or something like that. So it's kind of like, it looks weird. But you could see that the doll is just literally looking right at, like, Matt.
So there's a picture of him with Annabelle?
Yeah.
Need to see this.
And, yeah, that's so crazy. And then, not related to it, but in one of his tours, you know, he's on tour. But you see it? Wait. Sorry. You okay, Maxie?
Ew, she's so creepy.
Look how I was looking right at it.
It looks like she put her hand like,
ooh.
Ew.
She's like, Daddy?
His partner's not ugly, though.
Like, Daddy? And I would have been like, same, you know, hello, he fine. But
like, why is it... Okay, what I want to know is how is the doll in different positions in different pictures? Like, people aren't opening it. It's locked. So how is... Like, in this picture, look at the arms here. Its arms are, like, lopsided. Look at it in this picture. The arms are symmetrical. Should she be moving?
I mean, she is, you know...
That's spooky.
It's a item that's
interest.
I guess somewhat possessed. I'm assuming. Yeah.
Look at it here. It's like all crumbled up together.
Yeah. I mean, depending how it is, if it gets moved, like let's say they move it from somewhere to to a different spot in the house or something like that, it can move if it's not like strapped in. But
I kind of want to get into the story of this doll and like where, what, how, and why. Like where.
I feel like
I'm intrigued now.
Okay, you should do it. Our next podcast, the next episode.
Okay, y'all. Next week, I'm gonna break down the history of Annabelle for you guys. That'll be fun.
Or you could do it for Halloween. No, do it next week.
We'll definitely do something for Halloween spooky for sure.
Yay, my favorite. I'm a punk. punk when it
Well,
comes
we're
to
not gonna do a haunted house.
but still just talking about it. But
Yeah, she listens to Psycho Killers.
but that's different.
Psycho Killer.
That's such a good song. You're making me lose my train of thought. The difference is that is something that is possessed, is, you know, a little bit more, you know, you don't see what's going on. You could get possessed. Like, so many things can happen in that situation. Like, things can happen to him that's unexplainable. A person coming to kill you, at least you have a 50-50 chance of you surviving that. Like, you could fight back or whatever, but you could fight back. This, like, you have to get a whole exorcism, do all this, the holy water. Like, oh my God, that's so scary. But talking about him, though, he, on one of his, like, on tour, and a girl in his crowd had a seizure, yeah. Like, mid-show.
Was she okay?
She ended up being okay. I think it lasted like 5 minutes, and then like after, like,
do you know if she's like prone to them, or that was like a freak incident? Or?
I don't know. Like, I just saw a video, but it was sweet. Like, he went and like whoever she was with was like, "Can she take a picture with you?" And he's like, "Oh yeah, of course." So like,
yeah.
so she goes. But you know what's the fucked up part? People started leaving because he stopped his show. I swear, people are so selfish.
Good, let them leave then. They can miss the rest of it.
Yeah.
Bitches. I fucking can't stand people. Zero sympathy or empathy for anybody else.
Oh my God, I have another one too. Wait. Talking about a comedian. I don't really know this comedian, but he comes up on my TikTok. And he pretty much... No, a woman who's a psychiatrist was in the audience. And she was like, I bet you I'll give you... I always tell her, I'll give anyone $20 if they can top my like story, or like, you know, like my patient's story. So pretty much this guy who's like in his 60s not confronted, but like told her that since he was 15, him and his mom has had relations. Pretty much, you know, relations, but obviously we all know what his mom did. And he's 66. I don't know how old is, like, how much is the age gap, but still to this day, him and the mom still have relations, and now the mom has dementia. So it's like a full circle moment. Isn't that crazy? That like the crowd was like, yeah.
That's fucking wild.
It was like, and then it's like, you know, at first you were the one that got you know, taken advantage of, and now you're taking advantage of her. And I'm like, oh my God, ew. And mind you, he has a wife and kids. Yeah. And the wife don't know.
And he just
won't change. I'm kidding.
Of course. But he just said this publicly at a comedy show?
No, the psychiatrist was the one that was there.
Telling the story of her patient.
Yeah. And she
broke the law. She's breaking confidentiality.
No, for real. Because I know.
Bitch, nobody's going to you no more.
Because now I don't know if he was to hear it. I'm pretty sure, like, that is a very particular, very specific.
Extremely specific.
Yeah. But, yeah.
That's fucking wild. Wild.
Yeah.
Que bochinche is right.
I know. It's also like, whoa. Like, it's gross.
Gross. Is right. On to the next story. Miley Cyrus releases a tell-all documentary.
Whoa. Words.
Not a Maya. Stop tuning in. Miley Cyrus releases a tell-all documentary called Wrecking the Past, and it has made waves. In it, she addresses her Disney upbringing, breakup with Liam Hemsworth, wildfires, addiction, and personal growth. So, media is pretty much speculating that her new album is inspired by this raw chapter. So, I'm very excited. I do want to watch it. I didn't even know it was released.
It's released? I know she had like that one day debut type thing.
It's no. That was her video album, visual album. This is a documentary.
I want to see the visual album.
We've seen some of it.
I've seen parts of it on
Like parts of it.
TikTok.
I
And I
watched
think
it.
I've seen like 2 videos too. Like,
So you saw Something Beautiful.
and there was another
And the
one.
one that she walks with the chaps on. The Something Good, I think.
And then I seen one where she's like doing like, she has like an 80s look with a high pony.
I don't know if I've seen that one. But yeah, apparently this sounds really juicy, so we should watch it and tune back into the listeners and let them know what's up. So yeah, I'm very excited about that. Also, you know Bowen Yang and Matt Rogers from the podcast Las Culturistas? You know Bowen Yang. He was in Wicked.
Yeah, love him.
And Matt Rogers, you know him. He's a comedian. He's
Yeah,
like
I've seen him. Yeah.
Anyway.
Matt's kind of like, right?
Yeah, they're both.
I think Bo, but like he's more like.
He's a little more. There was anyway, they have their show Las Culturistas, and they started a few years ago. Oh my God, I'm broken. I'm so broken. My tongue is in and out. Las
Warning.
Culturistas Culture Awards. So this is their first time. It was televised on television.
Oh, that's so nice.
But they say like the 2025 Las Culturistas Culture Awards were hosted by Saturday Night Live star Bowen Yang and comedian Matt Rogers, who have co-hosted the Las Culturistas Pop Culture podcast since 2016.
Damn.
In 2022, the comedy duo started an award show dedicated to giving prizes and titles to various humorous aspects of pop culture, though this year marks the first time it will be televised. So don't expect like a traditional event similar to Oscars or Emmys. This award show essentially doubles as a comedy show, with prizes being given out for categories such as the Creatine Award for Straight Male Excellence, Allison Williams Cool Girl Award, Worst Sticky Feeling Award, and Eva Longoria Award for Tiny Woman. Huge impact. So it's supposed to be like really funny and really cute. I kind of want to watch it.
Oh, that sounds cute.
I read that it already debuted, but I think it's on Peacock to like watch. So yeah, I thought that was super cute.
That's awesome. Televised. Oh.
No, yeah, that's a big like jump for them.
Bowen.
Bowen Yang.
He kind of reminds me a little bit of what's his name? Davey. No. Levi, the one from Schitt's Creek. What's his name? Dan Levi.
Daniel
Levy, but it's I think for short Dan Levy. I don't know. He kind of reminds me of him.
But I can kind of see that.
Like I feel like they have the same type of like
energies
and attitude. Like if you watch Schitt's Creek, like and him and like kind of Wicked, a little sassy.
I could totally see that for sure.
Yeah, Dan Levy. No, yeah.
No, yeah.
Because I was like, wait, because him and his dad be looking a lot.
41. Mm-hmm. Wow, he looks so good.
And it's so funny because on the show he played like a 28-year-old.
Freaking wild. Mm-hmm. Okay, aging in reverse. Love that for you. In other news, Kelly Clarkson launched her independent record label. So
oh,
so good
nice.
For her.
Is she the only one singing?
I don't really know. I feel like if she has a damn record label, why not like sign artists?
Well, I'm sure she is. But I just love hearing her sing.
She probably wants to take her music under her control.
Yeah.
You know, like I know Taylor Swift did that. So I feel like it's kind of the move that a lot of like bigger artists are doing, because apparently like a lot of them get robbed with the deals that they make with these, you know, the music producer companies and all that. And that's why like Bad Bunny apparently, like I don't know if it's changed, but he had made like a really amazing deal when he first signed on, and he's kept that deal since. So he was like making like over 80% of all the money he made. Yo! Be quiet. So, she had a big mouth.
Maxie.
Maxie.
Oh my God, she has to have the last word.
Lay down.
You want to come over here?
Come here. With your big old head. Come on. Come here. shit down. So anyway, Kelly Clarkson also announced a Las Vegas residency, and she's going to be hosting an NBC music show called Songs and Stories with Kelly Clarkson, debuting August 19th. And she'll be returning to The Voice in spring. Homegirl is busy.
I liked her on The Voice. She's funny. She talks a lot, but she's funny. She's so cute and just genuine. Also, I love when she does covers of songs.
Oh my gosh.
Like, she always, like, just eats it up. Like, leave no crumbs.
100%. Some people are like, be careful, because if Kelly sings your song.
I just saw one. I forget which one it was. Like, what cover it was. But I was just like, oh. No, I don't think it was. But it was so good, and I was like, oh.
No, yeah, she's so
I want to
amazing.
download it. Oh my god, talking about shows. All right, so Building the Band. I feel like after we watched it, I see it everywhere now. My TikTok is like, a lot of it is like Building the Band. But, you were, Winley?
Mm-hmm. Wenley.
Wenley. Oh, Wenley. And Shane are together.
Who's Shane?
Shane is...
Oh, Shane.
I know, that fun.
That's an interesting
that
combo.
fun. They look cute together, though. They look really cute together. But that was honestly...
That's cute.
Didn't expect it. But,
I didn't either, but it's
they
cute.
look cute. I was like,
Wow.
oh. I was like, girl, get your man. Okay. She's like, watch your mouth. Okay.
Being so affectionate today.
But yeah.
Well, on that note, I started a show called Hitmakers, which you still need to watch. It is so good. It's about like famous, like, you know, obviously the famous artists, but you don't know like the writers who are behind them. So they're the writers, and it's actually amazing. I really want to watch it with you. You'll really enjoy it. They go on like a music retreat. So I won't give too much away, but the first artist they're writing for is John Legend. And so he brings a whole team of writers. They all come, all expenses paid. They go to like this gorgeous like mansion at the Bahamas. All food, drinks, everything's provided. You just chill and party and do whatever you want, but you have to write music. So your neighbor be loud. Anyway. It's very distracting.
Focus.
I'm like, oh, squirrel. They take all these writers who are just individual writers. Some of them are team writers. Like there's one that's like a husband wife. There's another that are like a pair. They're like a duo. They always work together, and they mix them all together into little teams, and then they write songs together. And then at the end of the day of writing, they do a listening party, and they play. They all sing too. It's crazy.
Oh, so I feel like usually it'd be like that.
And they're producers, so they produce the music. They do
fun.
the thing, and then they perform it. Well, they play it for the other teams. So technically, they're working against each other because your goal is for your song to get chosen. But in the same token, you kind of want, as a whole, songs to be chosen, because if their artist is not happy, there's less likely to bring you back for another retreat.
Yeah.
So you want as a whole to do well, but obviously you want your song to be chosen. And there's some people who've written like bangers, like famous songs, like for Ariana Grande. The one duo wrote for Beyonce multiple times. And you feel bad for like the one, because he's like, I'm here, but I should really be home, like Ubering right now. Like, I don't have the money to pay my rent. I don't have my money to do this. I haven't really made like that, like big, huge hit that's like taken me there. So you're like hopeful that he does well. But it's really cute. It's really, really cute and entertaining and easy. Like only a few episodes. So highly recommend that.
Damn.
Sorry, mamas. And we're still watching
Hunting Wives.
The Hunting Wives.
Were you thinking about it?
Yeah, I was.
Okay.
I always forget the name. I want to say like the Hunter Wives Club or something. I like all.
You know, Joshua has watched. They binged it in 2 days. They literally just started it.
Damn.
But
very much a whodunit, and like in the beginning you see someone get killed, and then you're like, okay, and then you find out who gets killed, and then now you're trying to figure out who did it.
I really thought it was Sophie that got killed, though.
I did too, but it kind of just seemed too obvious.
Yeah.
So,
But, like, it's just so crazy. Like, pretty much where we left off, fellas, spoiler, is
spoiler alert.
not if, I guess she got pretty much news that, like, Margot's brother kind of was the one that kind of did it, and, you know, Sophie's the one that's getting blamed for it. So she went to his house, and he's kind of, like, you know, psychotic and crazy, and also, like, very, like, skittish. Like, you could tell, like, he feels like someone's watching him or something.
Mm-hmm.
So she knocks on the door unannounced, which you're fucking psychotic to do that. Like, I was like, girl, what are you doing? And he literally was butt-ass naked. Ding-a-ling, showed, and all. It was just there, and he like pointed a gun to her and was like, "What are you? Who the fuck said you?" And like brought her into the house. So yeah, there's that.
Yeah, it's really good. I'm like itching to watch some more, so we'll be watching some after we film.
You know what's crazy though? So I don't understand. So you remember the first scene, when Margot's like, "Oh, do you have a pad?" And she's like, "No, I have a tampon though." And then after they sleep together, she has a scar, and it's because she has a, what is it, a hysterectomy. She won't get her period anymore. Why you got a tampon? This is a little detail.
Wow, that's something a girl would notice only.
Honestly, it wasn't even me. It was TikTok.
Could just be bad writing.
True, right? But
I feel like sometimes writers like make little fuck ups like that. So perhaps
not. No, I'm kidding.
That's so interesting. I didn't think about that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we will be hopefully finishing it soon, and we'll get back to you guys on
It's
that.
gonna be for another like week.
I know, but it's okay. It gives us something to look forward to. Also, I started another show called Dark Matter on Apple TV. Y'all, that show is a mind fuck. It is so good. It starts off with a man who pretty much goes out one night. He's like married, has a son, like he's a professor, and he's like really smart in science. He knows like, I forget what the hell department of science he used to work in. But essentially like he left like the opportunity for like this grand career because he didn't want to spend his life in a lab. He wanted to spend his life with his wife and like be present. So he goes one night to like celebrate his buddy at a bar, and then when he leaves, he gets held at gunpoint. They tell him to drive his car to a specific location, and they have him at gunpoint. When they get there, they inject him in the neck with like a fluid, and he's like, "What did you give me?" And the person who has him at gunpoint has a mask on. They're like, "Do as I say. Like the time is now. We have to do this. Whatever." It's fucking weird. And he wakes up in like this weird room on a bed, and like people are talking to him like they know him, but he doesn't know any of them. And they're like, "You can be unquarantined now. Like you're good to go." And he's like, "What are you talking about?" So they're like, he ends up like escaping from this weird place with these people who he doesn't know, and the first thing he wants to do is instinctually is go to his house to find his wife and son. And when he gets to the house, it is his house. Like he actually is able to get inside still, but it's not the same house that he left the night before. Like the house is the same house, but the decorations are different. There's different light fixtures. There's different paint. Him and his wife's room isn't the same. Like there's no pictures of his family. His son's room is in his son's room. So he's like spooked the fuck out. And a woman comes into the house, and she's one of the people who was at the lab, and she's like, "Well, like you need to relax. Like we can figure this out." And he's like, "Where's my wife?" She's like, "You don't have one." And he's like, "How'd you get in here?" She's like, "I live here with you." So he ends up going down this crazy trail and figuring out, spoiler alert, this is all like in the first 2 episodes though, so it's still like a lot to go, and this is just the premise. He ends up figuring out that essentially the person who held him at gunpoint was himself. And that, yeah, this is where it gets trippy. So the person who held him at gunpoint was himself. So apparently it's very much like multiverse vibes.
It kind of reminds me of that one show that you just watched.
Silo?
Sun Siren, no. Since Sensei. No, not Sensei.
Sense 8?
No, something like that, but
Severance?
Severance, yeah.
No, completely different.
But it kind of reminds me of it, that like two world kind of thing, like.
But it's more than two. So like that's the thing. Like Severance, like it's the same exact body, and it's like a compartmentalized mind. In this, it's literally imagine looking at yourself and you can punch yourself. There's another you physically in front of you because he's from a different set of choices. So essentially, this other version of him did go after the career that he wanted. He didn't marry the woman and have the kid. He ended up becoming the scientist that got the award and became rich and famous. And he used all of that to develop this box. And in this box, you can essentially enter this chamber of doorways, and that chamber of doorways can connect you through like a multiverse. And it's basically you can choose to go to a world that is different than yours based off of the choices you could have made. So like for instance, right now there's a world in which I finish this drink, and then there's a world in which I leave it right here and I never finish it. And then tomorrow that decision to not drink it or to drink it could have sparked other decisions. So there could be a life where I have a completely different career and I have a whole different set of friends. I live in a whole different country. So he is trying to figure out, like, out of all the versions of me, why did that one pick my world to come to? What is it that I have that he doesn't? And he has the family that he never got because he chose the riches and the fame so. But the other one is trying to live in his world, and he's doing weird things. Like he picked up the wife's toothbrush, and she's like, "Why are you using my toothbrush?" And he's like, "Oh, my bad," because he doesn't know which one's his, because this is a different house, a different everything. And they're at dinner, and like a friend walks by. She's like, "Oh, I'll see you tomorrow." And he's like, "What's happening tomorrow?" She's like, "The dinner party. We had a whole conversation about it." He's like, "Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Who's coming again?" So like things like that. Like he's trying to play the role of the man who was in it. It's very interesting though. I love it.
Okay. Sounds interesting.
So I will let y'all know how that goes.
That's kind of crazy if you think about it. Like, like what if there is
A multiverse.
a multiverse and everything you decide is like, ooh.
It's pretty cool to think about.
I mean, we do it regardless. Like, sometimes people do choose the family over the career. And,
No, 100%.
like we all have those decisions that we make sometimes,
And that's why I think it's relatable, because it's like something where it's like we obviously make decisions in life, and those different decisions have like a snowball effect and can cause other reactions and things to happen. So it's relatable to know that, like, on this show, there's like a multiverse that literally shows the many different paths your life can take based off of the decisions you make. So it's very interesting. I'm enjoying it. We'll get back to you guys with that.
Yeah.
But on that note, I'm beat. It has been a crazy weekend and an interesting week. And I'm about to whip us up some tasty, tasty dinner.
Ugh, I have to get up so early tomorrow.
What time?
6. Yeah, I have to be at the airport at 8.
What?
Oh, I looked at the wrong day in my heart.
It
said
me.
6:09 in the morning. I was like, I thought it was 8. It changes everything. 8:20.
You have to be there. When do you get home?
Sunday.
Well, on that note, my beautiful, lovely bevy besties, Please follow, subscribe, hit the bell, do all of that lovely stuff. Show us some love. Leave us a comment. Tell us how much you enjoyed our show. And if you don't enjoy our show, just go to watch another one. Do us all a favor. Don't say anything. But
Don't be mean.
don't be mean.
Don't be mean.
We're sensitive.
We're sensitive people over here. Maxie will cry. We don't want to see dogs crying, okay?
Look at that little face. How can you not love that little face? But on that note, we love you. Thanks for tuning in with us. Have a great week.
Bye.